Yeah, so one of the most interesting projects I've worked on this year is with a publisher called Reach, who's one of the largest publishers in the UK. So they really feel this problem. And they've come up with a tool in combination with IBM Watson, which is called Mantis, which is using the power of Watson's AI to semantically understand a page. So what they're able to do is to deeply understand what a page is about, what concepts are on that page, not just keywords, but actually the true meaning of that page. And what we realized was that this became most important because of COVID. So we worked with Reach and with Mantis to start to create deal IDs full of brand safe inventory, but actually that is COVID safe as well. So what we're able to do is using Mantis and using the IBM technology, find pages that contain COVID and COVID content, but are actually quite positive news stories. So if we think around things like Captain Tom, or we think about the NHS and nurses and that sort of stuff, there's a lot of content out there that is actually brand safe. And actually the type of content that brands really want to be next to and really want to be a part of. But the traditional brand safety tools, unfortunately, would have just filtered this out because of keywords such as COVID. So it's really exciting because what we're able to do now is unlock all of those pages, which is fantastic for the publisher. But this is also really good news for buyers because they're now able to target this content in a safe way. And the content performs well because users are really engaged when they're reading this, and they're in a very particular state of mind when they're engaging with this editorial content. So being able to target those users at that moment is really powerful, and adding the brand safety layer around it to say, okay, we can strip out any content that is negative, maybe about death tolls or anything like that, and just allow brands to target the really positive stuff around communities and nurses in the NHS.
I think that's it. I'd actually take the conversation back a bit. I think one of the things that we're trying to communicate to market or raise more awareness of is the importance of brands needing to work closer with their partners and their technology providers when building their brand safety campaigns. Because I think that we've seen examples of keyword block lists being 10,000 words long, but actually if you work with your content verification provider more closely and understand their technology better, actually you'll be able to reduce that keyword block list and open to content far beyond what you were achieving with the 10,000 word block list and continuing to be brand safe. So I think from our end, the conversation has been almost like a step back from that, and it's almost been more education to the buy side around just the tools and technology that's available and the conversations that you need to have with technology providers to be able to manage your brand safety settings effectively. So as part of our content verification guide, we have provided like a list of questions that you can ask your content verification providers to understand their technology better. We've provided some best practice guidance where when you're using keyword blocking, for example, what are some of the best practices you can apply. So I guess in terms of there are some amazing developments to technology, especially you talk about semantics recognition and Mantis. I mean, they're a brilliant product, but I think um, there is still an education piece needed in this sector, because I think that regardless of how great a technology can be, if it's used ineffectively, it's going to create undesired results. So, for example, if you have amazing technology that is able to use AI to recognize the semantics of the page, but you still choose to use blunt keyword blocking technology with a 10,000 word key list, you're not going to reap the benefits of that technology. So essentially, that's the message that we've been driving is there is amazing technology out there. Technology has come so much further than keyword blocking, and advertisers need to work closer with their tech providers to understand their technology and use their technology effectively to deliver their brand safety goals.